Hey everyone, you might think the Dallas Cowboys running back lineup is sitting pretty after all those flashy trades, but not so fast. The quiet signing of Malik Davis to the practice squad just revealed a small but serious crack in the team structure, one that's got fans puzzled. It's like spotting a rattlesnake in your boot, totally unexpected and dangerous if ignored. Today, I'm breaking it all down. What really went down with this low-key move, why it's stirring anxiety across Cowboys Nation, and how it could end up triggering the exact fix we've been needing for the rest of this unpredictable 2025 season. I'm Jace Andrews, born and raised deep in Texas, and a lifelong believer in the blue and silver. I've followed every Dallas Cowboys News Today update, from blockbuster trades to subtle roster shakeups, helping thousands of fans make sense of the madness. But wait till you hear this wild twist about Jaden Blue riding the bench. It's going to completely change how you see our running back depth. So tell me, what city are you repping while watching this Dallas Cowboys update unfold? Drop it in the comments. Let's find out if Texas still holds the crown. All right, let's get straight to it. No fluff, just facts. During the bye week, with the NFL trade deadline looming large, the Cowboys made some serious noise. First, they snagged linebacker Logan Wilson from the Cincinnati Bengals after he personally asked out, and they got him for next to nothing. That's classic Jerry Jones wheeling and dealing right there. Then, in a shocking twist, they pulled off a massive trade for all-pro defensive tackle Quinnen Williams from the New York Jets, a move that sent shockwaves through the league. Those additions instantly toughened up a defense that had been springing leaks like a sieve. Expect fresh faces like DeMarvion Overshawn and Siobhan Revel Jr. to make an impact soon. Revel, that third-round steal out of East Carolina, could have easily gone in the first round if not for that ACL injury. The guy's got that relentless drive, real dog mentality. But things get even more interesting when you shift your focus to the offense, especially the running back situation, which has been quieter than Sunday morning service. The Cowboys' rumor mill had been buzzing for weeks about depth concerns, and sure enough, they brought back running back Malik Davis on the practice squad. This isn't some random pickup either. Davis has been with the team since 2022, signing on as an undrafted free agent from Florida. They let him go briefly to make roster space after the Quinnen Williams trade, but didn't waste any time bringing him back. Why? Because right now the active running back group is thinner than a thin, cheap steak. Javonte Williams is carrying the load. 139 rushes for 809 yards and 9 touchdowns through 9 games, while rookie Jaden Blue, that fifth-rounder from Texas, has barely touched the turf. Davis is suited up for 3 games this season, taking just a handful of carries, but his reappearance says a lot about where the Cowboys' backfield stands right now. Nothing earth-shaking here, but Malik Davis brings familiarity, flexibility, and solid special teams value. According to reports from insiders like Brandon Lurie and Josh Sanchez over at Dallas Cowboys SI, this move is all about creating a safety net, especially with Miles Sanders sidelined. The latest Cowboys update frames it as a quiet reunion, but in a season jam-packed with blockbuster trades, it feels more like Jerry Jones buttoning things up before another storm rolls in. Now, let's be clear, this signing didn't happen by chance. It's directly tied to how the Cowboys are viewing their running back situation. Javonte's been the workhorse, grinding out yards like a true bell cow. But that fumble against Arizona still stings, especially with the loss fresh in fans' minds. Meanwhile, Jaden Blue came out of training camp with huge expectations. His hype was through the roof, but so far he's only dressed for 4 games, managing just 22 carries for 65 yards. That's not rookie nerves, that's being firmly benched. Today's Cowboys chatter is full of questions. Why promote Malik Davis over Blue against Arizona, only to release and re-sign him right after? It feels like the team's hedging their bets at a position that's suddenly showing cracks. On the flip side, and here's where it gets complicated, this whole running back saga has fans caught between cautious optimism and familiar frustration. Let's be real. If you followed the Cowboys as long as I have, you've felt that sting of unmet expectations one too many times. Remember the golden era? Emmitt Smith bulldozing through defenses, 3 Super Bowl titles in the 90s, that memory still burns bright for longtime fans, especially those of us over 60 still dreaming of another championship banner. But fast forward to 2025 and the whispers around the Cowboys are all about inconsistency. Javonte started the season on fire, ranking among the league's top backs, but in the last couple of games he's looked drained, and that's forcing the team to rethink everything.